Hey guys, it's me, Sneaker Dan, back at a new video, and today I'm just gonna do a really quick review and overview of the recently released shock drop for the Jordan 11 DMPs, or in this case, the Gratitudes for this year, or this iteration of the DMPs. I hit these on the shock drop. I hit it, and as well as my fiance. So I got two pairs of them. Very lucky. But however, I'm helping one person out on the Soul Savvy group, so I'm gonna send his pair out on Wednesday, and this is gonna be just my personal pair that I'm gonna wear. And let's start off with, as always, the box. As you can see, the box is a little bit different. Jordan 11's boxes really change and varies depending on, I guess, like the shoe itself. The Jubilee came in a special box that kind of has a double lid or kind of like a crisscross type of lid style. The other Jordan 11 reasons I can think of off the top of my head would be the Space Jams, the Win Like series. They kind of have like a pull out box instead. And while the Concourse as well as the Jordan 11 Cherries that released last year, they come off with just a regular top off box, which comes in the original Jordan 11 retro, retro 11's typical Jordan box, which is just a regular top off the box pretty much. This one comes in its own special box as well. It comes with, and this right here comes with a gold Jumpman logo on the top. The box top is black, bottom is white, has gold accents all over the box overall. Size 9.5, and it also comes with this little hole right here. This is just from what I saw from wear testers. Basically, if it's on the shelf, it's easy just to pull the shoes out. I guess for stores and things like that. When you open the box is pretty much just not a pull up box instead, but it's just a little like lid of it. I think that says something inside. I don't know what it says, honestly speaking. So it says something. If you guys know what it says, please comment down below. I know a couple of other sneaker review channels have went over it. I'm forgetting what it means or what it says, and I can't really read it, so it is what it is. And pretty much that's about it. Wrapping paper is just a regular wrapping paper. Here they are, the Jordan 11 DMPs. These are beautiful. Let's get right into it. So off the bat, overview wise, shoe looks phenomenal. It looks like a Jordan 11, of course. A little bit of a different materials, as well as a little bit different accents and colors and things like that. Very different from a typical Jordan 11, I would say. The color blocking definitely reminds you of the Concords, but we'll get right into it right now. Materials wise, let's start off with the materials, of course, as always. Pretty much the whole shoe is made up of leather upper. The whole top of the shoe right here. Usually Jordan 11s are made up of nylon materials, pretty much polyester nylon materials, just because of performance factors. Nylon really tends to stretch a little bit better. It's more comfortable on feet. Kind of helps the feet breathe a little bit when you play in them. And Jordan 11s are one of the only shoes out of one of the few Jordan shoes in the lineup currently still that you can still play in them in terms of the original 13 or 14 retros releases. But the upper shoe is made up of pretty much overall synthetic leather. Is it good leather? I think it's better than the usual Jordan brand leather, I will say. The leather is actually a little bit more, it's a little more plush in my opinion. Very smooth, very good to touch as well. It's kind of a middle. It is like in the middle between of really stiff to very plush. It's like right in the middle. In terms of feeling wise, I don't feel like it's mediocre. I will say it's a little bit above average in terms of just Jordan Brand itself, because Jordan Brand really does have really crappy synthetic leathers, I will say. The cuts to leather looks pretty good. Not super thick, but not super thin as well, as you guys I guess you guys can kind of see through the camera overall. Cuts to leather doesn't really necessarily mean the quality of leather is really good. As I always say in every one of my videos, go to Red Rose Anvil. They do a really good breakdown on the Jordan 1s. They even have a breakdown of the Jordan 11s as well for the shoe. So check their channel out in terms of just leather quality, materials, things like that, to kind of have a deep dive in them. Overall, materials are very nice. Something leather, patent leather across pretty much the mid part of the shoe. Classic Jordan 11, you know, silhouette overall with the patent leather. Feels good, looks good, always nice. Midsole of the shoe, pretty much the midsole of the shoe is pretty much a full length Air Max unit. Carbon fiber shank plate, herringbone traction on the forefoot as well as the heel right here. And then pretty much it's a translucent sole. The sole is very nice, looks really cool. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the materials wise. In terms of looks wise, the look is phenomenal. I'm not even gonna lie. It's amazing. It looks so beautiful. As you guys know from my most of my Jordan 11 videos, my favorite silhouette of the retro Jordan line is the Jordan 11s. I love Jordan 11s. These were the first silhouette that really got me into sneakers itself. My favorite shoe of all time to this day still is the Jordan 11 Concords. I have two pairs. I have one pair that is barely worn. I have one pair that is beat up. I even play ball in. I wear a lot. I love the Jordan 11 Concords, and I'm saving up trying to get another pair to keep, you know, fresh, once again for them. But Jordan 11, by far my favorite silhouette of all time. And these are probably in my top 5 now at this point, or top 3 lineup overall. The reason why I really like the shoe and the colors and everything of it is just because it's the closest thing I will get to a Jordan 11 Concord. The few differences, of course, is the top. Pretty much the materials that is used is pretty much all leather upper. Instead of the purple accents or the black, or instead of like purple or black accents of the Concords, this comes in gold right here on the Jumpman logo, as well as on the toe right here, gold as well. And then, of course, it is not a icy blue sole, but I love all translucent soles the best out of any shoes, in my opinion. It always looks super clean, super fresh for a lot of the shoes. Instead of the icy blue sole, it comes in a kind of like a creamy white sole instead, which I think is a very, very cool touched shoe. It kind of keeps in check in regards to, it kind of blends in with the shoe really well, just because it kind of gives off a gold type of feel, gold Jumpman logo, including the translucent soles as well. So I think it's really, really nice touch, and really reminds me of a little bit of the Jordan 11 Jubilees that came out a couple of years back. So it was a really cool, really awesome shoe in my opinion. Overall, oh, smells great. Overall, the shoe is phenomenal. Materials are, I will say, above average, better than most. The look of the shoe, the color blocking, I love it. It looks like a Concord, but it separates itself from it. And it's a Jordan 11. What else can you not like about this shoe, honestly? Overall, I think the shoe is beautiful, very, very well put, and beautiful. What will I give it on the rating scale? I'm a little biased in terms of this because I love Jordan 11s, but I honestly would have to give this a 10 out of 10. I love Jordan 11s, as I keep on saying and reiterating throughout this whole video right now. Color blocking is on point. Materials are pretty good in this run of the Jordan 11 for this year. So I'm going to give this shoe a 10 out of 10 on my scale right now. Currently, so pricing wise, the price has actually increased from last year. Last year's Jordan 11s were priced at $220. This year it is a steep $230. I'm going up $10 in the state of Maryland with the sales tax and everything that's included in the shoe. It comes to a whopping $243, and I believe like 50 or 60 cents, I think, or 80 cents. It's a pretty big price jump compared to most other years. I don't think it's going to go down anytime soon, nor is it going to stay the same. I feel like in the next couple of years, honestly, from what it seems like, it might even go up to 240s. At that point, I might be doing something else in regards to just collecting shoes still. But overall, it's really expensive. What I will say is this right now: do not buy these for resale as of right now on StockX. was a shock drop. A lot of people hit on the shock drops. It's fairly easy, I will say. Um, please try to get this on the sneakers release. Um, try hard. Try to enter as many raffles as you can. Try to enter into the sneakers on raffle on the day of the release date for the shoe. Um, do not buy these for resale yet. If you do not hit on any retail stores or anything like that, when they come out next month, wait a while, about a week or two, and then you can buy on StockX. Currently, the prices between for sizes 9 to 10 and a half, it really varies. I've seen it go down to $210. There's been at one point, and right now currently it's sitting around, I will say around $225 to $235. $220 to $235 right now for size 9 to 10 and a halves, which is pretty much either is below retail or actually just a little bit above retail, which is kind of nuts because it's still an unreleased shoe technically. And so I'm assuming it's going to be in the same situation as the Jordan 11 Cherries from last year. The Jordan 11 Cherries are below retail some days. I got a second pair of the Cherries this year for just $210. That's below what I paid for retail. I think these will actually go down in price in terms of after a week or two once everyone gets their pairs in for when there's releases. So definitely try to hit these for retail. Don't buy them right now. Just wait a little bit longer. But I think this will be one of the few Jordan shoes that you will be able to get for retail or a little bit above, or heck, maybe even a little bit below retail. If you're lucky enough. That's about it for the video. I have a couple of more videos coming out soon. I hit a lot recently. I hit on the Jordan 1 Royals. I also got the Jordan 12 Cherries, as well as I also got the Alma Mater 5s in the white colorway Dawn. Thankfully, I've been actually hitting a lot, which I'm very happy about. These are probably going to be the last few shoes that I actually buy for the rest of the year. But I hope you guys look forward to those videos. But yeah, that's about it for this video. Please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.